We have more breaking news in our area. There is a large police presence right now in Sacramento at Arden Fair Mall. That's where we find KCRA 3's Michelle Bandor. So Michelle, are they still not letting people into the mall?
Lisa, no, when we got on the scene, they actually were letting people inside the mall. We even saw people on the carousel inside. So that was only for a short time. That large police presence has definitely dwindled down. So when we first got here, there was more than a dozen law enforcement vehicles here from Sacramento Police and the Sacramento County Sheriff's Department. But what we're learning from Sacramento Police is that they were receiving calls just right around 11 o'clock that there may be people armed with a gun. And when officers got here to the mall area, they did hear about 3 people who got into a car. They were able to locate what they called the suspect's vehicle in the area, and a witness who was on scene here told me that she saw officers surrounding a car in the southeast area of the parking lot here of the mall. One of the suspects, police say, ran away while they were trying to search that, stop that vehicle. They say that suspect was located, and with the help of police canine, they were able to take that person into custody. And during the investigation, officers say they did locate that weapon in the area. They say that suspect will be arrested for related charges. Of course, officers are still on the scene here investigating. And I am just told by Sacramento Police that at some point, those individuals who were with at least one firearm were inside the mall, which is why they shut the mall down for just a short time. But once they were able to at least locate that car and at least one of the individuals, people are now able to go in and outside of the mall. Some folks here, though, when we told them what was going on, they turned around and left. They did not want to go inside the mall, but they have it under control here now. Many of the officers have left the scene here, but some still are investigating. And when we're done with you, we'll probably head over to the other part of the parking lot to see if they're still searching that suspect's vehicle. Reporting live at the Arden Fair Mall, Michelle Bandor, KCRA 3 News.
And it's understandable why people wouldn't want to go in even after they're opening it up. I mean, we had a shooting there not too many years ago, and that's why they've upped the security there around there. It was pretty quick security response as well from police. Michelle, thank you so much. We know you got to go gather much more information, and we will look forward to hearing from you today at 4.